The Greeks of Amaseia, led by Diphilus, banded together and suddenly began attacking the Zoroastrians. Those Zoroastrians were quickly rallied by Pontic, who heroically pushed the Greeks back with little bloodshed. The next night, however, the Greeks returned and absolutely obliterated many Zoroastrians, slaughtering people on the streets and setting fire to homes. Pontic was captured and had to pay thousands of drachma as ransom. It took the entire next day to remove all the bodies. With violence heating up again on the third day, Mithridates, the great king, ordered an end to the hostilities and called in the troops to put the city on watch, splitting the cultures as best as possible through a mass migration. Lycos was called in to act as chief of police, taking a reduced pay as a sign of goodwill to the people. Other key jobs were granted to other characters. To guarantee the peace, Mithridates has put together the chance for people of both religions to have a bonding experience. 3 Greeks and 3 Zoroastrians have been granted the chance to recruit troops of their own and fight under Mithridates' command, in this order: Infimius, Diphilus, Aelios, Pomaxes, Aradashur, and Pyrrhus. And yes, this Pyrrhus is a Zoroastrian. These 6 men own these 6 units and can command them where they go in between episodes. But if the unit is destroyed in battle, then the character also dies in the action. The violence has already been quelled, but what will the future behold with Heracles, the pro-Greek, ultra-xenophobe, as heir to the throne? Congratulations then to Heracles the Thinker on being voted in as faction heir, or the most favoured heir, by the Discord, and he is now in command of the troops. But Mithridates, our king, doesn't fully trust the guy with the Zoroastrian soldiers. He might just send them in there to die. So Mithridates will join Heracles here in these battles, just to make sure that they're all safe. These are the units that we've got, and that are in the Discord, that is. We've got some other units dotted around as well, but these are the Discord units. Looking nice there. So if one of these gets completely wiped out, the character in Discord that owns it, who is a part of that unit, dies. So Heracles wants to send us down to the Galatians. They're looking weak, but as our new emissary pointed out, Sardonios, they are allied to Bithynia. And Heracles' other plan is to attack Cappadocia. But they are a vassal of the Seleucid Empire, and we're not ready to attack the Seleucids yet. But we could, shake up our alliance with Bithynia, that's fine. So, Heracles, step outside of your city. He's gonna take the Greeks with him. Yeah, he'll take some Zoroastrian pelters as well. Of course, Mithridates has got to join him. And, we're 1 turn out, that's fine. Let's bring in the archers and the missile cavalry as well. And then these guys, they can join with Mithridates. So yeah, their army, next turn, will form into one big blob and will go down to the Galatians. Our justification: Galatians should not be here in the middle of Anatolia. That's our justification. Our spy, yep, he's still fine there. Our diplomat, what was the plan with him? I think we're going to talk to the Egyptians. And before I click end turn, well done to Vadok for winning the auction here to own this vineyard in our allies' territory. But if we go to war, there's a high chance it's going to get destroyed, so hopefully Bithynia does not attack us anytime soon. But do have an army here. Ooh. We could be going to war with Bithynia. Poor Vadok. Oh? Okay, this is interesting. The Ptolemaic dynasty of Egypt. Oh, I thought they were going to attack. It slowed it down. It was building up dramatic effect. And then they don't attack. Oh, poo. Okay, Bithynia's still coming into our land. Okay, so this army is under the command of Heracles, but Mithridates is in here, so If Heracles dies in this battle, Mithridates dies as well, pretty much. And wow, we are poor. Okay, let's make a move then. Let's start heading off. We've got a boat as well now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I think it's good to have a boat somewhere around here. Pontic Pentapolis. We've got another Pontus in here. The Galatians are leaving Ancyra. Okay, that's good. And Bithynia's pulling back. That's very good for us as well. Yeah, so who is this faction here? Oh, so that's one of the Crimean ones. This faction is another Pontus. Pontus Pentapolis. They're from Thrace, I think. Alright, hopefully they're not here to reclaim actual Pontus. That would be very annoying. And let's, head over this way. Great choice, Heracles. I think this is exactly what we needed. More barren desert. Just what we wanted. Are there even any resources here in this region? Let's take a look. I don't think so. Oh, actually, oh no. No, it is actually just a barren desert. I guess we can get some lead if we capture Cappadocia. Great, a tier 1 resource. Pfft, ridiculous. Well, the Pontic Pentapolis is at war with Tireless, so hopefully they pull their troops back soon. Right, I've cancelled the farm in Sinope. I do want a market instead. So yeah, go for that and then we can get a spy. But we're really short on money right now, which isn't good. Do we bump up the taxes? Yeah, Mithridates, he bumps up the taxes. Very high in Gangra, high in Amaseia, and we'll have to keep them low in Sinope. Poor Greeks of Gangra, extra high taxes. Not what they want, but we need the money. I bet the Greeks of Gangra who live there are going to be very annoyed. They're now on very high taxes to fund buildings which can't even be built in their city. Poor guys. Oh, the Galatians attacking the Seleucid Empire. That is very good for us. Okay, before we go to war though, let's just quickly check the Galatians here. Yep, allied to Bithynia, who is also our ally. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they side with us. Cottis the womanizer! He's got her married! Oh, congratulations to him. Who's his wife? Athenais. Oh, she's 11 years younger than him, but it's fine. Wait a minute, I think he's actually lost the homewrecker trait now he's married. He's no longer as bad. So the game, now that he's been married, suddenly it's updated him back up a level towards being normal again. Still got swears like a trooper, so now he's bloody as well. This guy's our best commander by far. Still swears like a trooper, but that's good. Okay, Cottis is our best commander by far then at this point. Interesting to know. Okay, Heracles with Mithridates puts Ancyra under siege. We're going to war. Let's build a few rams, and what did Bithynia go with? They broke their alliance with us. But we are still at peace, which means the vineyard is still safe for now. Not good, but I did want to keep that alliance. Where are these Egyptians? Here they are. Can we get trade with them? We can offer to become a protectorate. That could be interesting. And I want a bit of gold in return. Yeah, I'll take 640. And go back up to Bithynia with the diplomat. The Egyptians, big attack over here onto Sardis. Oh, the Seleucids fight back there, and it seems they beat the Galatians, which is good. The Galatians now retreat. You know what? Could have been worse. And who? One of the Crimean factions is attacking us. Yeah, Chersonius. Maybe Cottis was right. Maybe we did have to go for Crimea. But no, the people voted Heracles for some reason. Right, the money that we've made, we'll spend it in Amaseia and Sinope. 1,700. Actually, we'll take the city first, the Galatian city of Ancyra, and then we'll see where we stand. Right, we can't fight it as a night battle, unfortunately. This army we can deal with. The second one, that heavy cav, is gonna be difficult. Can Mithridates and Heracles do it? So, where are we facing this city from again? Which way are their reinforcements going to come in? If it's the right, we can set up here. And we can deal with it quite well, but if it's the left, it's going to be difficult. Still, I think we might be able to make it still. I think it's going to be the left. Okay, so you three drop your rams, and I want all of you over here. So yep, anyone past the pelt test is a Discord character, and they'll all pretty much know who they are. Alright, wonderful. Now that I'm back and full of sugar, let's do this. Whoa, my energy's just shot right up. I felt my energy dipping. When doing the campaign stuff, but I just had to have some sugar there, and now I'm... Let's get into it. Whew. I have also run up the stairs, so I'm now absolutely out of breath. Oh god, I need to do more exercise. Let's just charge them. I think they're coming this way. They're coming behind us. Oh, phew. I wish I'd known that. That would have been perfect for us. We could have just set up here in a box. Oh. Right. You know what? That's Heracles' fault. It's part of the RP. Right, what we're bringing first. They've got their naked fanatics and then the cavalry. Okay. Get our cavalry. Imagine they destroy our siege equipment. That would be funny. Okay, yep, you start throwing your javelins in. Avoid the naked fanatics throwing melee. Slingers pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. This is a disaster. Big military disaster. And oh no, the slingers have been caught. Okay, phalanx is down, phalanx is down. Eastern infantry. That's not my eastern infantry, that's my archers. This is a complete mess. Come on, phalanxes, get over here. What units are these? You know what, just attack them. Cavalry, charge in, go for it, Heracles. Light cav, run them down. And this cav unit, run them down as well. Okay, there we go. Our phalanxes have somewhat sorted themselves out. They're now attacking the cavalry. We've lost a lot of men in this though. Heracles, he's not a that experienced commander. He doesn't really know what he's doing. Alright, charge him, keep charging. Go for it. Infantry. You line up here. Get back to the rams. It worked, it's a victory. He's claiming victory there. How many did we lose? About 300 men. More, almost 400 actually. But we killed 200, so it's a victory. Can we run them down? Wow, we've lost quite a few troops on for the Discord viewers there, but... Oh well. Their phalanx is held up, but those slingers got quite badly caught. That was not good for them. Oh well, says Heracles. They're only Zoroastrians. It's fine. Not like we've lost anyone important. And the rest of them got back into the city as well. But we've got our missiles here. Why are you on flaming shot as well? Get off that. And then they can scare them away from the gate. Throw the eastern infantry on the ram. They can do the heavy lifting. The slingers don't have that good range. The archers have got hundreds of kills there. They're out of ammo now, but the slingers, yeah, they're struggling to throw it over the wall for the most part. That's their problem. So we've got to keep moving them back a bit, but because they don't have enough range, eventually they're out of range completely, and then they do no damage. I don't think any of these rocks are hitting. No, so then we've got to move them back a bit further. Okay, there we go, but then they run away and then already out of range. Yeah, the slingers, really not great. But the Discord players, they can upgrade them eventually to like archers or missile cavalry or something like that. Right, phalanxes, get over here. You're gonna lead the charge into the city. You two walk there, you two walk here. Okay, hopefully we can get set up in here with our phalanxes down before they charge us. But obviously that is not going to happen. So put our phalanxes down now and attack. Okay, good, good, good. Phalanxes down now and attack. Perfect timing there, well done phalanxes. Put them back down again. Just to finish off the rest of them. That's one of their generals who's stuck there. Surely you can kill him. Surely. Come on. One of you. Give him a little prod. Come on. Someone kill him. Oh, God. Well, let the stupid guy get away. Stupid levy pikeman. Put your phalanxes down. We can deal with this. It's just warband. This is fine. Yeah, they're barely touching us at this point. You two. You can move a bit further forwards. Get the javelin men in here as well. Slingers, you can come into the city now. Eastern infantry, let's get them their main as reserve. And push back these warband. What's behind them? More warband. Bring the general up now for the morale boost. And everything else can stay behind. There we go, we're in perfect formation now. Eastern infantry, try get round here. I want a light cav unit in here as well. And Eastern infantry, run them down. Get some actual kills in melee for once. There we go, they closed the rout. Their shields might be made of wicker, their spears might be blunt, but they've got a heart of solid steel. Well done, Eastern infantry. Okay, good. Another general charging me. That's okay, they do charge through the spears, but they lose a lot of cavalry on impact. And surely this time he can kill a general, surely. Quick before their reinforcements get here. Come on. I'm starting to think these two guys are maybe Galatian sympathisers there, refusing to kill the general. Come on, somebody kill him. Phalanx is down again. Nope, never mind. Maybe they don't want to kill him. I swear, if they let him get away again, I'm going to be so annoyed. Alright, there we go. They finally got a general kill. Finally. Okay, so phalanxes are lined up here now. Missile cav, I don't actually need you here at this point. What I want is to get my javelin men round here. So put them in formation, then they fire at them. They're going to charge for javelin men, I hope. But they're going to go straight into the spears instead. Go on, get your javelins in. Don't retreat, chargers, come on. Chargers, they're retreating. They're going to hold the plaza, it seems. Yep, they're going to chargers, okay, very good. So we should easily be able to break them. Missile cav get round here. And then the moment they flee, charge them, run them down. Their generals charge this way as well. And they go straight through our phalanxes again. Yeah, heavy cav versus levy pikemen, there's not much we can actually do. Throw in the Eastern infantry. General, you can come into the city now as well. Light cav, you hit them, as we might need our phalanxes over here soon. Oh wow, they really just cut straight through us. Yeah, literally straight through. And now they're on the slingers again. Useless levy pikemen. Can't wait until we can get them upgraded. Ooh, Eastern infantry on the slingers taking a beating there. But now we're starting to cut them down. Well done, soldiers, well done. But that slinger unit there took an absolute brutal beating. Same with the light cavalry as well. Right, light cav, try cut him down. Alright, good, we got him. We've still got a lot of units left to take out though. Okay, this phalanx unit, charge them. We've got the cavalry nearby to run them down if they're out. Would a little charge be enough to break them? No, that actually helps their morale, okay. Pull the cavalry out. The phalanxes will break them down eventually. We just need a few more kills here. Right, here we go. We've got them below 90. They're wavering. Charging the cavalry. Just to throw some more weight on there. And no, they've recovered their morale again. Charging cavalry at them helps them. And now we've pulled the cavalry off, now they're wavering. But once we put the cavalry charging them, then they're shaking. Alright, go for it. Watch, this'll rally them. Okay, there we go. We're cutting loads of them down. What have we got left? Light cavalry. That's fine. We can take out light cavalry. I think the main threat is gone, the heavy cav. God, what are you doing, Spearman? I told you to get over here like 10 minutes ago. Now the slingers are caught again. Come on, soldiers. Move. Do something, please. Right, we need the other pikemen over here now. One of the slinger units has broken just because the spearmen refused to fight. It's actually being wiped out. Is that... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, it actually got wiped out. That was not meant to happen. I'm gonna show it on the camera. I ordered the spearmen into position. They refused to move. I don't recall whose slinger unit died or whose spearman was meant to defend them, but this spearman unit is responsible for the death of that slinger unit. Right, send in the Eastern Infantry. You know what, send in Heracles at this point. I've got to see who died. I'll check it out after the battle, but you'll be able to see on your screen. Oh, God. And these pikemen, yeah, you can start marching up now. That was not meant to happen. I'm so sorry. Your unit was not meant to die this early on. But it is kind of funny. You know what? I want to run all these guys down. I hate these Gauls so much, we're going to kill them all. That's how sick of this battle I am. I'm going to get actual pleasure here from killing them. I think the problem is I didn't realise how bad levy pikemen are because I so rarely recruit them. Like, if you're gonna play a faction with pikemen, it's probably going to be Macedon, at least for me, and you start with better pikemen anyway, so you never need to recruit the levies. I think that's one of the main problems here. And Heracles being a bad general as well. Oh, I can't believe a slinger died, and it was the fault of the second pikeman unit as well. Keep that in mind. Alright, just charge onto the plaza now, finish them all off. Just get this battle over with. Heracles, get in here as well. Oh, God, and let's see the stats here. It's got them all in the wrong order, but so I don't know whose unit is actually whose. But yeah, rest in peace to that slinger unit. Heroic victory though. There we go, we killed them all. Heracles has the xenophobe trait as well, so he is going to exterminate the city. Just completely set it on fire. He's got confident commander now. Don't know how he got confident out of that. That was a disaster. People in flight, the Galatians, they've fled. I don't know where to, but they should be somewhere. Alright, so I'm looking at my document now, and wow, Diphilus, that was the pikeman that didn't really do anything when it should have moved to save those slingers. And it was the first slinger unit to die, which was Ardashir. Oh, the royal treasurer. He's dead. His character is dead on the Discord. The royal treasurer. Oh, poor guy. That was never meant to happen. It's funny, though. This settlement's still unhappy, right? Lower the taxes. And he builds a shrine to Heracles as well, I think. To cement it as his first victory. We'll build a road as well. We need extra movement. What are we going to do about this? I don't know. Mithridates has managed to return to the city of Gangra here to help out with the defence. At least we're making some good money now, so that's at least something. Build the practice range here so we can replenish our slingers. Barracks would be good, a temple would be nice. Farms for development, maybe? Yeah, we'll probably go farms. That was so horrible. Poor Ardashir, or whatever his name was. It's a Galatian settlement. Is it going to be easy to convert? I think so. We got this here. That actually converts it to Hellenism. But it does hurt our population growth. Because we exterminated the city, but yeah, I think the city should be fine in just a few turns. Right, Cottis, he doesn't like this. These Greek forces here landing in Pontic land, attacking Gangra, a Greek city. Cottis sees his chance here. His chance to prove his military command skills. To prove that he is a new man. To prove that he is the man for the job to command the armies. He gets on his horse. He takes a unit of missile cavalry with him. And he charges for the Greeks. We're gonna fight this. We get an extra command if we have it as a night battle. We don't need our reinforcements, so we'll do it as a night battle. He just wants to prove himself. He believes he is the rightful heir to the Pontic kingdom, given that he is the best commander. Our reinforcements still come in even though it's a night battle. Who are we fighting here? What's his name? Aeschylus, whatever. Aeschylus, we'll go with that. Right, come on cavalry, get up here. Take this bit of high ground. Cotys wants to challenge the general to a duel if he's willing to accept. In the meantime, it's the missile cavalry's job to just get some shots in. Oh, they are returning fire though with their pelters. We've got to be careful of that. Let's try and take out as many as possible now. Wonderful, and using our Zoroastrian tactics, we've killed 35% of them. Right, pull this cavalry unit back. He doesn't seem interested in dueling us. So be it. Mithridates pulls back to the city, and Cotys, he pulls away from the field. And then suddenly charges in because he sees an opening, going straight for the pelters. He thinks he can do it. Mithridates has already fled, but he sees his chance. He charges in. He hits the pelters, runs straight through them and breaks the unit, shattering them from the field. Charges into their general straight after. But then they've got their pikemen here, so he has to withdraw. He flees the field. Pulls all the way back. He's running. He wants better terrain, away from the pikemen. He's done a turn round at the right moment, once he gets the right high ground for it. How is their general looking? He's eager and fresh. Ours is active, winded now. Not good, but we've got the numbers. And we've got the reinforcements which should eventually get here, but our reinforcements are going to be exhausted. Right, we'll take the high ground, and then we charge. Turn around, instantly charges in, hits them. Come on, Cotys, come on. Kill him, kill him. We've still got the number advantage. Come on, you gotta cut him down here. It's not looking good, it's not looking good. Which general's gonna die first? Where is he? Where is Cotys? He's somewhere in this mess. Right, that's where their general is. Right, Cotys is safe for now. He's fighting it at the back. He's getting some jabs in with his long spear. Light cavalry, just get in here as soon as possible. Maybe that's all we need. Come on, cut down their general. He's down to the final 4. We did it. We killed him. We killed him. Chase him. Alright, pull back, pull back. They've got phalanxes now. We did what we came to do. We killed their general. Pull back, withdraw, withdraw. Get Cotys round here. Light cavalry, you take the high ground. Run, Cotys, run. Oh, no. Run is not run into them. Run that way. God, he almost killed himself. A little too hot-headed, perhaps. Yeah, get round that way, come on. And now take out this hoplite unit. They're going for our missile cavalry. That's fine. And there we go, we broke from perfect. Wow, well done, Cotys. At the last second there, he decided to go back into the battle. He saw his opening, so he went for it. What a brave man. He just needs to catch his breath now, though. Battle is still not in our favour. I think Cotys is ready to charge. Does he just charge right into the front of the phalanx here? He's got his light cavalry coming up behind him. Pull back a little bit. He's thinking of it. He's thinking about it. But he wants to get the timing absolutely perfect here. Right, he goes for it. In he charges, in he charges. Boom! Boom! Both sides hit of the phalanx. We're cutting them down, we're cutting them down. They're still steady though. Alright, pull out, pull out, pull out. This is not good. That's not good for us. They are very tired though, but that did not work. I thought that was an instant break given everything that's happened in this battle. But no. Sadly not. We lost a lot of horse archers doing that. But that's okay, they can be replenished. They are very tired. Does he go for it again? I think we've got to. I think we've got to try and win this battle. We've made it this far. Get the light cav nearby. And prepare for another big charge. Alright, go for them. Pull our light cavalry back a bit. And then charge them in. Here we go again. We did it. Well done, Cottis. He actually got the win there. I was so worried he was going to die, but he fought to the end. And with that, he saved the Greek city of Gangra. He saved the king Mithridates as well. Look at his stats there. The horse archers did incredible as well. What a battle. And he liberated the city. Oh, well done to him. Right, getting back to Amaseia. And he got confident commander trait as well. Good, he's looking good now. 6 command as it is. So he's got -1 morale, but then he gets +1 morale for that. And then +4 morale there. So he's +4 morale. Oh, we're at war with Bithynia. Bithynia has attacked us to liberate Ancyra, the Galatian city. Not good. Who's this now? Aphon of Delos is here as well. Hopefully he does not attack. So, Vaduk had a vineyard in Bithynia territory, which generates 500 gold a day. The soldiers of Bithynia, they go with the intention to destroy the vineyard, completely wiping out Vaduk's investment, and it was a big investment as well. But the thing is, Akas, being the wonderful alcoholic that he is, he made a deal with Vaduk in private. A flavour event that can sometimes happen. He gave Vaduk a wish, basically. Anything you want, and in exchange, Akas can visit anytime and get his free wine. Vaduk, he asked for a guard dog. That's it. He could have asked for anything. Try and kill the king. Lead this army for this city for me and conquer it in my name, but no. All he asked for was a simple guard dog, and so Akas went to the dog breeding ground where they trained the guard dogs of the king. He stole a dog and he gave that guard dog to Vaduk. That dog is in the vineyard, and when the Bithynian soldiers arrive, they are terrified of the barking that they hear inside. And so they back away for now. The vineyard, it's not making any money because they cannot trade right now, but it is still alive. His investment is still intact. Right, let's see if we can get a ceasefire though. Very demanding. Okay, maybe not then. Maybe not. Seleucids, my old buddy, can we get an alliance? Nah, okay. Right, well, let's start getting some levy pikemen out. Let's start getting some missile cavalry and some more levy pikemen. Let's really try build up an army here because we need a lot more forces. Cottis, go to Amaseia, and there you can retrain your cav unit. And just heal up a little bit as well. This city under siege, I think it can hold out. Oh, they've got Cretans. True, we can hold out in a siege, but Heracles, who wants to fight it? Let's charge out here. And, Nicomedes we're fighting, and Zipotes. It's a Pontic roster, but it is just Eastern infantry, and we have phalanxes at least. So he fights it. Evenly matched in command as well. Right, the weakened phalanx can be a reserve unit for now. These three can hold the front. Missiles get set up behind them, cavalry set up on the left, and let's see how this looks. Eastern infantry, you can also be on the reserve as well. We shouldn't be desperate for them. Okay, phalanxes are down. Troops, move forwards, but try stay somewhat close to the wall. You know what, you can hold our little flank here. I think that's the best job for them, and you can hold more that side. And you know what, charge forwards, I like this. I like how they're in a bit of a mess right now. Take advantage of it. Okay, sadly they've reformed their line. Didn't go to plan. Cavalry, just seize the high ground up here. All of you, move a little further forwards. Shouldn't have done that, they're now in range. But oh well, yeah, they're even more in range now. And hopefully our slingers get to do something this time. Yes, good job. Archers, one of the best units we have right now. Can't wait until we get Cretans though. Okay, good. The slingers are now somewhat in range as well. They are returning fire, but we should be alright. They're charging us with the bastonnet, but that's alright, because they're just charged phalanxes, who can hold them back, I am sure. Please, 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 please. Okay. Okay, good. They can hold something back at least. They do sort of break through. Okay, they've broken through. Okay, okay, that's not good. Eastern infantry are needed over here. And Heracles, charge in. Send Heracles into this. Like have, push forwards. Right, they've got through to the archers. And we've broken. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, this pikeman go there. These two pikemen get set up over here. Heracles, hurry up. The entire front line's broken. Oh, Heracles is so slow. Okay, there we go. Charge in. That's not going to do much against the bastonnet though. But with our pikemen coming up behind, it might be enough to break them. Pull the missile cavalry back a bit. What unit is that? That's Eastern infantry. Wait, we lost another... We lost another pikeman unit? How? We lost every single one of them. That's... Oh, come on. How have we lost another one? They actually... This is ridiculous. The AI knows that I'm doing a roleplay, and so it's specifically targeting the ones that are in the Discord. Oh, what a horrible turn of events, and these pikemen, when told to push forwards, they walk backwards as well. Okay, you know what, cavalry? Charge into them. There's nothing else we can do with those. And it leaves an opening here for Heracles to maybe do something. Pull the Eastern infantry back. You get into some formation of any kind. Archers get back up here to the front. Well, another person's lost a unit. I don't know which one that was, I'll have to double check. Come on, kill their general, and then we can pull them out of here. Good, good. And you know what, just that's Eastern infantry, just hit them. Right, that Pontic heavy cav, they're gonna get away. There's nothing we can do about that. Well done, Heracles. I guess we got a victory there. There's the stats. And I believe that was the first pikeman unit that got wiped out, which I think belonged to an infamy, yes. And they still got away. Yep, so that's the second Discord death caused by the RP video. Oh, poo. That was not meant to happen at all. I can't believe that happened twice. Ah! Well, you know what? It's one death on either side. One Hellenic, one Zoroastrian. At least it's equal. Nicomedes pulled back into Nicomedia. We got these guys here. 2 Cretan archers, an Eastern infantry and somebody else. And then 2 mystery units there. He's got good commander though. He's going up in command, gaining that experience. I bet if we attack these guys, they're gonna retreat. They're gonna fight it. They've got a hoplite. The hoplite is a problem, but I bet Heracles can take out the Cretan archers. Yeah, we're gonna have some high ground as well. We've got the cavalry. So I think we just do an early cavalry charge into this one. Right, that's where they are. So set up here. Set up with these guys in the back. And cavalry just go straight for them. Cretans on that flank there. Cretans on that flank there. Heracles, go on your own. Got to be careful though of their Eastern infantry and of their general, a hoplite unit. It's all about manoeuvre, this one. Right, hit them. You two keep charging forwards. Right, hit this one then, if they want to charge it. Yeah, so that should take out all of the Cretans there. They are charging me with their hoplites, who are of course faster than cavalry. Come on, pull away. You charge them as well, whilst throwing your javelins into them. That's good. Keep on chasing those. You're almost in position. Yeah, just take out these Cretans now. Good. And then you two, stop firing at will, or you'll just kill the general. Right, their general's charging us. You can fire at will now. General, keep running those down. We want those Cretans dead. Phalanx is down. Phalanx is down. Chase them. Eastern infantry, hold back for now. Don't kill another one of my phalanxes. That's okay. That's one of the main army ones, not a Discord one. Charge for Cretans. Okay, you're gonna have to go for the Eastern infantry. Good, we got those phalanxes on the side. We cut down their general, and now they break. Wonderful. Fight them in melee. And the Eastern infantry there done a break as well. Okay, perfect. We got the win. Without losing too many losses. Good. Good job, Heracles. Good job. And there are the stats. Righty, so we've got an archer left behind there. Is that enough to leave behind? I think it is. Although I do want the archer in this battle. What about the Pontic light cav? Actually, the city's unhappy as it is. Put them in there. And then the archer we put in the army. 48%. Can we get anyone else in here? The Peltus. We don't need the Peltus. They can garrison that. And then these guys, they push for Nicomedia. Attack it next turn. We did walk into the Seleucid Empire territory to do that. They're unhappy with us, but oh well. Nothing we can do. Just pray they don't go to war. Because we can't afford another front, especially against the Seleucids. Right, good. So, take our spy out. And, yeah, we want another spy up here in Crimea. Pooh. The Scythians are actually attacking these guys. So, that means they shouldn't burden us too much going forwards. Wait, what? Is Bithynia dead? I saw the city go under siege on the end turn. Trapezos... okay. Trapezos went to war with Bithynia. They must have had a spy in there. And then they took it, so now Bithynia is a people in flight. Bithynia's basically dead. They've got this one army left and that's it. Their faction leader. And then Bithynia's dead. We don't have a justification to attack Trapezos. So it looks like we're not getting Nicomedia this episode then. But we can go back. And we're gonna get our revenge on Bithynia. We're gonna just wipe them off the face of the earth. I think that's all we can do. Yeah, not the best terrain for us. Yeah, I don't like that we're gonna be fighting on some low ground here. So maybe we'll probably be best setting up over here. Yeah, this is a lot better. Then we can put all of our phalanxes down. And then we slowly move forwards until we get them in range. Cavalry, get up here. Archers, you're almost in range, just a little further forwards now. And then you can start shooting at their general. Good. Get some early shots in. Are you actually doing any damage? Nope. Right, they've used half their ammo and they've done 0 damage. Okay. Maybe they need to be a bit further forwards. Okay, now try. Is that going to work for us? Yeah, doesn't look like it. Pooh. So that's their Eastern infantry. That's their Peltus. Okay, phalanxes move forwards then. They're going to come into range of the slingers soon. Okay, they're charging. Nope, they're not charging. Come on, archers, someone get a kill. At least one kill with all this ammunition. I actually think they're on... they've got 1 kill on the heavy cavalry. 2 maybe. No, that's on another Illyrian. God, what useless archers. Let's try the slingers instead. Oh, we've lost so many men to that. Alright. Right, pull back, withdraw. All that ammunition for what? Maybe 3 dead horsemen. Can't wait until we get those Cretans. Okay, they're gonna charge our phalanx with the Eastern infantry, that's fine. They're gonna break quite easily. Heracles goes safe for Pontic cavalry. And then at the perfect point we'll have to turn around with these. You charge forwards against them. Eastern infantry going as well, you going back. Don't tell me that Eastern infantry are actually gonna defeat our pikemen here. They've caught up to us, poo. That's annoying. Heracles hits from in behind that, and that should kill their faction leader. Their last general, wiping them out. Okay, good. We beat the Eastern infantry. I was going to say, if we lost to Eastern infantry, that would have been the last straw this episode. I would never... If we lost that, I would never recruit a levy pikeman ever again, no matter the scenario. Okay, and there we go. Let's run them down. Let's kill all these Bithynians. They were the traitors. They were our allies. They chose Galatians over basically their own people. We're both Pontic with our troops. and they chose the Galatians over that. For shame. And then they attacked us, they besieged our city, they killed one of our pikeman units, in Infamius, one of our most famous Discord members, dead on the battlefield because of Bithynians. They tried to destroy the vineyard, owned by Vaduk. There we go. Please be faction destroyed. Yes, faction destroyed Bithynia. Good. And now we can get back to the city next turn. Vaduk's vineyard, in the meantime, you know what, we're trading with Trapezos. They allow trade to continue as normal. And his dog is still in there. Well played, Vaduk. I thought, when he got the wish from Akas, I thought he would do something so much more, like, crazy, like something wild with that gift, because it's very rare an RP, because it is potentially very powerful. The King's Son grants you a wish, and you get a guard dog. But it actually really worked out for him, so I don't know if it was just planned or what, just a bit of luck, I don't know. But well played. Superior Commander for Heracles, he's going up. And there we go, we destroyed Bithynia. Trapezos, do you want an alliance? That's demanding. Okay, never mind. Trapezos does have quite a big army in our territory. Hopefully they don't attack. Please don't attack. Anyway, we get the practice range next turn, we get the farm next turn. They get back into the city next turn. I think this is an okay place to end the episode. We still want to attack Cappadocia. I'll quickly check the diplomacy of them, or of the Seleucids. Yep, they're still a vassal of the Seleucid Empire. Frahad, a member of the Discord, is sat at home, a very proud and active Zoroastrian. A man, however, stumbles into his home, covered in blood. He is a Zoroastrian. He recognises him from the temple. The man says he overheard Heracles speaking to an unknown cloaked figure, another Discord member, about forming an anti-Zoroastrian death cult where Greeks can work together to kill the Zoroastrians in the kingdom. But the man was spotted. He managed to get away there, only after being stabbed in the chest by Heracles. He then dies in front of Frahad. Now, of course, we don't know if this story is true. It could be somebody making it up. But the man is dead. Anyway, Frahad and Inin then go to meet Heracles, and they speak about it. Heracles completely blanks Frahad, doesn't even acknowledge him as a human being. Why? Because he is Zoroastrian, not Hellenic. It seems the man's, where is it? Ooh, doubtful loyalties. That's not what you want to see. Wasn't looking for that. Where is it? His xenophobic traits of loathes foreigners, etc. seems to be dangerously true. Either way, he denies it completely. So now here's the question, who do we believe? Do we believe the dying man who met Frahad? Or do we believe the factionaire, Heracles? Is there a secret death cult run by Greeks in the works? Or is it all just rumours, stories, made up lies to slander Heracles? Who knows? Maybe someday we'll find out. Anyway, this has been the MELKOR RP episode 2, and this episode has been sponsored by ML. Hope you enjoyed, but until the next one, part 3 on Friday, Mel gone.